Hey guys, welcome back to the Neon Arcade. Today we're going to go through part 2 of why I think Cyberpunk 2077 will release in 2019 with some brand new evidence that Cyberpunk will be coming out sooner than most people are expecting. Stick around if you've checked out part 1 and want even more convincing, as I have a bunch of awesome new tidbits of info here that will get you hyped up about a potentially earlier release window. So the first off the list is a huge one, and it's that Cyberpunk 2077 is now playable from start to finish. Yes, you heard that right. In fact, CDPR has done multiple playthroughs which seem to be around the 100-hour mark, leading them to change the ending because they didn't like it. The main story is complete, and due to the fact that secondary quests will influence the main storyline according to this German interview, that could also mean that the secondary quests and contracts or street stories are actually also complete as well. It was a mere year and change after The Witcher 3 announced its story was done before releasing, so if we put that in perspective, we might see Cyberpunk 2077 right after E3 next year. CDPR producer Richard Borzamowski has stated that it's a major milestone for the team and that bug fixes, optimization, and polishing are now the focus of development. This also means that the world of Night City and its 6 districts are more than likely almost, if not already complete, because the quests and secondary quests undoubtedly have to weave through each of the districts to get the complete Night City experience. Next is that CDPR has stated recently that they have 10 separate writers on the project. The script for Witcher 3 was 450,000 words, and that just means a whole lot of resources in developing the game absolutely went into the writing. Now, having a big writing force means that side quests and street stories can be developed separate from the story. The writers create an overarching narrative of the entire story, feel, and setting of Night City to know how to lay out planning and writing for each individual questline. Knowing this and their method of looking at everything from a bird's eye view means a potentially more efficient writing and editing process. Next is the fact that CDPR has stated that questlines will be similar to Witcher 3 in terms of playtime and complexity. This means that despite it being a new IP, questlengths will remain similar, so it's not something of a ridiculous scale like double The Witcher 3's questlengths or 5,000 branching paths or anything like that. There will be more diversity in the dialogue system and in the branching storylines, but all in all, the playtimes of each quest shouldn't be drastically different from the Witcher games. Finally, we have a statement from CDPR that they have learned from the delay they experienced with The Witcher and showing it off too soon and causing resentment from downgrades. Not having seen the demo or any gameplay thus far can make it feel like the release date is farther off than it is. In actuality, it could be because they don't want another downgrade fiasco. They also don't want a repeat of the delay experienced with The Witcher 3, and this is why they haven't publicly announced a release date. There still is a release date set internally, as game developers usually do, but again, they're staying on the side of caution this time. So those are a couple more reasons why the release date may be 2019. Make sure you check out part 1 if you haven't, and for everything Cyberpunk, subscribe to the arcade today.